Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Astral Guardians. Hey, it's been a little while. We've missed you all. How are you all doing? The gang's all here, ready for some space shenanigans. Ah, it's good to be back. But speaking of last time, though, it has been a little bit, so why don't we get a little bit of a reminder through a recap? Who would like to do a recap for inspiration for today's session?
I'll do it.
Go for it, Morgan.
Hey, we're on a planet that's supposed to be full of fire, and it instead has some fire, but mostly snow. And that's bad. Um
Typically, that is bad, yeah.
as yeah. We followed the very hot fire giant Torin into his forge. Um we got a lot of information that it's been 5 days since the sun changed, as the sun is now not a bright yellow that you expect from a sun or an orange or a red, but a blue. That's bad, which is also funny because blue is the hottest form of fire. Anyway. Um, uh, Sorry. Yes, right. We gave him the parts that we were asked to deliver from Hudson. He said that the forge's temperature has dropped dramatically because something is disrupting its flow. Um, he has heard the name the Cult of the Cold Sun before, because the invaders used it in their battle cry, as they were sort of taking over this planet. Um, so Seren and Nova kind of set off to investigate these pipes in the forge. Harry went to go help some of the refugees while Dawn and Torin had a talk. Um, Torin said that he could make a new core for Dent, possibly, but it would be an entirely new core, and that Dent's sentience might not be there fully, or it would be reset. And he also said that he would take a look at Dawn to see what's up with her now that there's just this core implanted in her body and she is slowly turning robotic. Um, we figured out that the pipes were leading out towards an area outside where the disruption was occurring. So we set off, and oh no, a bunch of people attacked us, including a zombified frost giant and an ice lady, um, that we had to fight. And normally, Seren's the fixer, but Dawn went, hang on, I got this. And so while Dawn fixed the pipes, Seren, Nova, and Harry fought all these creatures. Um, we won. Seren killed the ice lady, and when we returned, the forge was sort of starting to come back as the disruption had been fixed. Um, and then Torin made a new core for Dent and put it inside. And at first, he did not remember, but then he did. And our boy is back.
He had his Wally moment. It was great.
He did. It was so cute.
Sweet
And
boy.
that's what we missed on Astral Guardians.
Yeah.
I think I got everything,
Yeah,
right?
you did. Yeah, absolutely. Take that
Okay,
inspiration.
great.
100%.
Thank you.
Yippee! Yeah, so this is the scene you all see kind of before you as Dawn is locked in an embrace with Dent. Dent still kind of like sitting up on the table, just, holding Dawn. The rest of you kind of watching this, seeing this happen, seeing Dent kind of wake up, and he was himself but almost reset in a way. The memories that he had, every part of him that Dawn remembered, just kind of wiped away with this kind of new core. The personality gone, just he was Dent, but not at the same time. And then there was some sort of contact between Dawn and Dent. Kind of as Dawn made that physical contact, he seemed to short circuit for a moment and go offline again. And then he awoke, and when he did, he then remembered. And seems to be back to his regular self. Yeah, that is the scene you all see. Torin kind of stands back, kind of just letting this moment happen, kind of seeing how much it means to Dawn, and it's just kind of giving you all a moment to appreciate the return of your friend.
There are a couple of tears coming out of Seren's eyes, and she kind of quickly wipes them away.
I feel like there's just a soft smile on Nova's face.
Dawn would eventually pull away and like palm her tears off her face. And we'll just look up again towards Torin and just say, thank you so much. What do I owe you for this, for the core?
Truly, you have already done enough. You have helped these people, kind of gesturing towards kind of the door like leading out of the forge where the kind of refugees are kind of sheltering. You've done enough to keep this place running. You have been a great help here. So truly, this was the least I could do. This is what we agreed. You do not owe me anything else, truly. That was. He says that, and he kind of almost like looks past you at Dent a little. It's like he remembers. As he was, there's no change.
I guess there's no way to know for certain.
I feel perfectly fine. In fact, I feel better.
Well, there you have it. Actually, there is one way to know for certain.
Yes, I feel a lot stronger than I was before.
Good.
Dawn, what's your passive insight?
14.
14.
14.
As Dan's kind of saying that, just kind of there's you've spent so much time around Den, and you know what he sounds like, how he acts, how he speaks, everything like that. He's speaking and it's definitely him, but there's something off. Like not bad, just different about the way he's speaking. It's more he's an automaton, so there's an almost robotic way that he speaks. You know, almost like in patterns, maybe weird spacing between words sometimes, just a very automaton-like thing. You notice when he's speaking, that doesn't really seem to be happening right now.
Well, wait a minute. Dent, can you just say a couple things?
A couple of things? That was a joke. Apparently, I make jokes now.
Oh my god. That's new. That's good.
That's
just kind of looking to Tor.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad jokes are good. I will keep doing that then.
just looking at Torin like, what did you do?
He's just don't fucking look at me. He's just hey, listen, I didn't do
Like,
shit.
this isn't bad, but just this is different. What's going on?
I just work here.
Hey, I just work here, man. This is my forge. I don't know. I don't need help. I don't know what to tell you.
I think Saren will kind of speak up and will look at you, Dawn, and Den when asking this question and go, since we're here and then looks at Torin, you seem like a very skilled, I don't know what the right term is, you seem very skilled.
Blacksmith.
Thank you. That is the word that Morgan couldn't remember. I was like, not an engineer.
Yeah, man.
guy
I
who
just
hits
work
metal.
here.
The guy who hits metal.
I know. I was like, fixer. That doesn't feel right.
No, that's someone else. That's the voice in Dawn's head.
Correct. And I will turn back and look at Dawn and Den and go, maybe he could just check Den out and make sure everything is running smoothly, run a couple tests if that's what the both of you want.
Yes, of course, we wouldn't want a repeat of past.
Like, just like looking at Dent to like kind of get confirmation.
Yeah.
It's like, I suppose that would be okay. Best to make sure, I suppose.
Yeah, Torin, if you don't mind.
Sure, I can take a look. And kind of moves over and will kind of Dent's kind of like chest cavity is still like open, and he just kind of like takes a look inside, kind of takes a moment, just like something. He kind of like turns and looks at you and is like, something happened for a moment there. When after I finished my work, he woke up and I warned you that he probably wouldn't have his memories. He would still be himself, but he would be reset. And, well, for a moment that seemed to be the case, but then he seemed to jumpstart again. You touched him and he seemed to fall back asleep, and then when he woke up, he's like this now. Do you think perhaps you had something to do with it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Well, see for yourself. And he kind of gestures to Dent.
Okay. It's kind of...
Yeah, you look inside and you have spent a lot of time working in here, like trying to, like, the amount of time you've spent trying to like fix cores and work on everything. You weren't an engineer until recently, but apparently that's a thing that you are now. That's new. But like,
I don't know.
You have you know what goes on in here. You know like his wiring better than anyone. But when you look inside, it is different. Everything is out of place. It's not wrong. It's not broken, but it's different. There are more wires, and they're going different places, and they're different sizes and shapes. And the core, whilst it was kind of almost like hooked up to like a system so that it could like process the core for like charging and drawing energy from it, now the wires are almost directly going into it, almost like it's like a heart almost. And then all these wires are kind of like going everywhere, and it almost you get like almost like weird flashes back to like maybe some old like biology class back at home where you got shown kind of the human body and how it functions. And all these wires, they give you this strange... It's almost like instead of being wires that are powering him and moving him, there's now so many of them, and the directions they're all going and the shapes and sizes, it's almost like he has some sort of nervous system now. But that definitely wasn't there before. And as you kind of look, and you kind of like look further down his chest cavity, you see actively it is still happening. Like, you see more wires kind of like sprouting and kind of going into places. Like, it's still almost like rebuilding himself, like he's changing currently.
Oh, whoa, I'm not doing that. She's like pointing like to the new...
Well, that certainly wasn't my doing. So something happened. I feel perfectly fine. If not better.
Good. That's good. That's good.
You seem distressed, Dawn.
No. I don't know what's happening. He's looking at Torin like,
Torin's just like, this is far beyond any engineering work that I have done, far beyond any engineering work I've seen of any automaton, really. This is extremely advanced.
You said you would run some tests on what I'm dealing with. With this. I gotta stop doing that. Could you do that, maybe, just to see what the heck is going on?
Yes, I can figure out what this is. Dent, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, yes, of course. And he kind of like gets up and kind of jumps down from the table. Yeah, like actually, his movement is a lot more fluid. It's not robot-y like at all. He's a lot more fluid in his movement. He almost stands a little straighter. Kind of he's a robot, so he doesn't exactly flex, but like he kind of like moves his kind of like arms and like fingers and everything, almost like he's like getting used to operating everything again. It's very strange to look at. He's not moving like an automaton at all. It's a lot more human-like. It's odd.
Hey.
Yeah. Dawn, do you want us to stay for that, or do you want privacy, or
maybe a little bit of privacy?
Yeah, okay. I turn to Den and I go, do you want to stay with Dawn or come with us?
He kind of takes a moment like he was going to say something. He goes, I would like to, yes. If that is okay with you, Dawn?
Yes.
Then I will remain.
Oh my god. Whoa! I thought he was sentient before.
Yeah.
I think Seren turns to you, Dawn, and just goes, just like a silent conversation of just wildly gesturing. Okay, all right, let's go. On people, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get out of your hair. You need any help, just yell. I would.
Okay.
Push the giant doors open.
yeah, as Harry, Seren, and I'm assuming Nova, you go with the two of them
Mm-hmm.
heading out. Yeah, all right. Yeah, the three go out, and the door kind of
Think-
closes.
I think Sarah is the last to leave and sort of looks back at Dawn before leaving.
Gives like a little like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll follow after Nova and Harry.
Okay. Yeah, Dawn. He kind of gestures to the table, for you to kind of lay down.
I will do so.
And he'll kind of approach, and he'll say, "Now, before we begin, do I have your consent to touch you?" Just
Yes.
good. I wanted to check. That will.
Thank you.
I will make it minimal, but it might make it easier for doing certain tests. If you are under any unnecessary pain or things feel wrong with that, if I do something that seems to upset whatever it is, please let me know and I will stop. So,
Okay.
right. And his hands kind of like glow a little as he seems to do some sort of magic. It takes kind of a minute to kind of look it over. His eyes kind of like glow a slightly different golden color. Yeah, there's just a solid minute of just almost silence as he seems to cast some sort of spell. And kind of like will like poke and prod at it a little bit, not like trying to like remove it or anything like that, but he's kind of like looking it over and kind of like testing its durability a little bit, that sort of thing. The core doesn't react in any negative way, from what you can tell. You don't feel any excessive amount of pain or anything like that. It's still as uncomfortable as it always is, but it's not more so. And the magic kind of like ends and his eyes kind of like return to normal, and he kind of just looks with almost this like look of like wonderment in his eye, as he just looks at this core. This is remarkable. This is I don't know. This is a first for me.
Oh, that's always good to hear.
Well, it is unique, truly. Even through identification magic, I could barely understand what it was. But from what I have gathered from my magic, this crystal, it seems to be fond of almost infinite amounts of magic. It, if I believe this correctly, we might have to run some more tests, but it seems to contain an extreme amount of celestial magic relating to creation.
She like sits up. Okay. It is in my chest.
Yes. That is the bad news, I suppose. It is not simply a case of removing it. It is unfortunately a part of you now. Whatever happened to your body when this was placed into you, it is filled in the gaps. Whatever was lost of you has been replaced by its life energy. It is sort of bound to you now. To remove it would be to... it would most certainly kill you.
Cool.
No, that's probably not what you want to hear.
You know, it's never good news to hear that kind of stuff. But I'm not entirely surprised considering it, forced me back to life.
Had you told him that before? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember. I feel like I feel like it's not
Yeah.
out of the realm of possibility for
Yeah.
Dawn to just randomly drop that.
Yeah. I think, yeah, definitely he would have gotten hints of it through, like, the identification of, like, oh, this is not just a crystal, it's also, like, part of your body. Something happened to your body at some point for, like, half of it to not be there, and for it to be replaced with whatever this is. You probably died at some point. Or just, like, yeah, filling in the gaps,
like,
and you're kind of, like,
date?
confirming it with that. Yeah. This is not anything man-made. This is a natural phenomena of the universe.
Okay, now what do you mean by that? Because this was put in a robot that beat me up in a corporation a couple of months ago.
Right. And where did it come from before that? Do you know?
Well, now that's not information that I have. So
Right. Well, wherever it came from before, truly, I don't know. But whoever gave it to this a robot, you say, that beat you up, it certainly wasn't created for that purpose. And it wasn't created at all, at least not by man.
whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for this information. Hey, what do I do with it?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I follow.
What do I
you
do?
with it?
It's in me. It
Yes.
gave dent a heart and arteries and stuff. That's freaky.
Yes, that I'm not sure that he's an automaton anymore. I think
Cool.
he's
So
something else.
that's a big responsibility, to like be able to do that. So like
well, I mean, yes, this is yes. You are correct. Yes. I
So
don't
what
know
do I
what
do?
else you want me to say. I'm just a blacksmith. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay. You just seem so much smarter than anyone I know ever.
I know metals.
so-
I know blacksmithing. I know many things. This is not one of them. And when magic of identification struggles to identify what this is, that's never happened before. This is new for me as well. I understand this is new for and we are both discovering things here.
Cool. Yes. Okay. So I just need to make sure not to put a hand on any robot. Because they're gonna...
We could certainly test that theory.
What do you mean by this? Do you just have one? Do you just have one who wants
I mean,
veins?
I have automatons that are currently out of use. We could certainly attempt to repurpose one.
Do you understand that this is like would I be its mother if I did that? Like, I don't want that responsibility. I'm not ready for it.
Perhaps it's creator. I don't. If you want to say mother,
okay,
I don't know if that feels. I don't know. I don't know. That's
okay.
such
This
an
is up to you. You know what? This is up to you. If you want to figure some more stuff out about this, then bring the robot. But I'm freaking out a little. Oh God!
We could
They were
certainly
gonna make a robot.
try.
this.
Right. Probably
Oh
good
my
that
god.
you have it then now.
Oh, they're gonna kill me so dead. Okay, yep.
Okay, I'm not going to ask who they are. That seems to be above my
All
pay
good.
grade, but
Yep.
I will be back. And he kind of he heads up to like the other side of the room, and brings over an automaton and kind of like places it down. It doesn't seem to be active currently. It just seems to be just our body kind of standing upright. And yeah, he just kind of places it down. It's like, when you connected with your friend, Dent,
Yes.
when you made contact with him, did you do anything, feel anything, do anything different? What, perhaps that was to do with it.
I mean, I wanted him to get better, and I wanted him to remember. So I was thinking about our memories, but I didn't think that would happen. I just
Right. Well, if you, I mean, first of all, let's see if it is a physical contact thing. It's the best place to start. Kind of takes a step back.
Hey there, she says to the robot that's not on. Hey there. Okay. You okay? Sorry if I'm putting you in a bad situation right now. Put my hand
You
on
place
the
your
robot.
hand on the cold metal and nothing happens.
Okay, well, we tried.
When you do though, you kind of place your hand and nothing really happens, but as this kind of conversation has been happening, there have been some whispers that are getting a little louder in the back of your mind. And as you kind of place your hand on it, they kind of speak up a little more. And similar to a voice you've heard before, you hear a voice kind of coming to the front of your mind, kind of, fix, 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 fix.
Well, you do it then. I don't know. You fix.
Do you? Yeah. Make me. If you're, are you like, are you kind of like,
Yeah.
you're
I'm like,
focusing
you
on
do
that?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make me a spellcasting roll.
What do I even? She doesn't do this. Oh, okay.
Do you have a
Yeah.
spellcaster modifier? I believe you do.
I do, because it's my intelligence mod, right?
Yes.
19.
19. You hear this voice kind of fix, and you're like, all right, you do it then. And you just feel this moment where you feel this voice in your mind, and then you feel it almost like it seems to escape your mind for a moment, and you just feel this feeling kind of flow through your mind, down through your chest, into your arm, across to this automaton, and you feel that hand, and there's almost like a glow beneath your fingers, and the voice goes quiet.
Okay. That was weird.
You wait a moment, and then the eyes suddenly into life, as the automaton seems to wake up and kind of takes like a tentative step away, kind of almost just like catching itself, as it seems to kind of like look around. Kind of looks at its hands. Just looks around. Torn is just like wide-eyed looking at this, looking between you and this automaton. It's just whatever you did. I didn't do anything.
Oh, hey, hey there.
Hello. We haven't formally been introduced, but What is my name?
Ren, what's the name?
I didn't have a name designation for this automaton. I didn't. It's been out of use for a while. I haven't. It shouldn't. It.
You get to pick your name.
I remember the snow and the giant and fixing.
What? Oh.
We
What?
fixed the piping.
You did that? Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
We did that.
Oh my god. I put you in a. Oh my god. I put you in a robot.
I'm a fixer. I suppose that could be my name. I'm Fixer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's nice to meet you formally. I have to go. Actually.
Okay. Well, it was good to formally meet you. Thank you.
Thank you for helping us fix everything. Yeah, Torin, real quick before I go though, this is important. Do you have any
Yes.
like tinker's tools that are like my size?
Give me a minute.
Thank you. I need them.
I'm having so many. He was like looking, as you like said that, he was like looking over Fixer, like, what is happening? Like, this is so new.
I'm just gonna give him a little task.
And he'll be like, oh, sure, yeah. And he kind of like will go off to like one of his drawers to start like just digging
Just
around in some
looking
of
at
his
the
tools.
robot, just like, oh god, I'm creating life. Oh no, I never wanted to do this ever in my life.
Kind of Antonio's just looking at you a little, like it doesn't really have an expression because it can't really emote, but it's kind of just standing there. It's like, this feels a little awkward.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Are you good? Like, are you like okay?
This is certainly a new experience, but I think I am okay. Yes.
That's good. That's good. 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 Were you just like in my head? Like, were you just hanging out in there?
I was in there, and points to the crystal in your chest.
Great. Okay.
That's all I remember, really. All I remember was needing to fix something, and then I remember the snow and the giant and fixing the piping, and then things went a little dark again for a while. And now I remember seeing this body from there, and now I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Cool. It's nice to meet you.
Doran comes back with a very small set of tools. I'm like, these might be a little big, but these are the smallest I have.
Thank you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna. You two get. Why don't you two get acquainted? You asked me to do this. This is your responsibility.
Yes, this is
You're dead now.
remarkable. I suppose that certainly explains some things. And our theory was correct. You can create sentient life from non-sentient things.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure not to do that. I'm gonna make sure I don't do that anymore.
He kind of thinks for a moment. It's like, you can say no. But I've been working on something. And I think this gift of yours might be just what I need. But if this is too much, I understand. I can. I was certainly not expecting this. I was working on something else that will work just as well. But if this is a gift you are willing to use again, I could use your assistance with something.
She instinctually goes to be like, no, absolutely not.
Mhm.
And then she looks past him at Dent. What is this project?
It's might be better if I show you. If your friends, if you want to bring your friends as well, they can also see it.
Yeah,
They trust.
yeah. Can you open the door? I can't open that door. It's too big.
Yes. Dent turns around and is like, I think I can open it, and he goes to push it, and he pushes it
Hey,
a
hey,
little.
what?
Only a bit, definitely not as strong as it takes him a little bit, and he pushes it a little bit, and Tarn will kind of come over. It's like, I got it, and we'll push it fully open. Whilst this is happening, this conversation, these great revelations about being able to create life all of a sudden, would the three of you be doing anything at this time, or are you guys just waiting?
I think Harry is outside in the snow right now. Actually, I think Harry would have looked to the other two and I'm gonna go take a minute, real quick. If either of y'all need to find me, and would head outside.
I think that Nova is just sort of perched outside the door, looking just lost in thought.
Seren is moving so fast, just bouncing from person to person, being like, "Oh, is there anything that I can get you? Do need anything? Do you have anything that needs fixing? Kind of okay at that," and is just like I know Harry walked out. No, I'll make you roll for this. Seren is doing everything to not think about the fight and Dent coming back and whatever's going on with Dawn is just, yeah. So we'll just bounce from person to person, family to family, just seeing if there's anything that she can do to help.
For kind of talking to people, a lot of these people are still kind of afraid and kind of huddling together. Can you make me just a general charisma check?
Yeah, I can do that for sure.
just to
Please,
see
please.
kind of how well you kind of come across to these people, if they're kind of
Natural 20.
natural 20. Okay.
For a 23, and I also did it on my Imogen dice.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
sorcerer.
Amazing. Yeah, you definitely kind of lean into that charm, and you're like asking people if they need help, if there's anything you can do, and kind of just generally lifting morale. And people definitely seem to appreciate it. There's a few kind of like, people that maybe were looking a little scared before, a little unsure. These people have lost everything. They've lost their homes, their planet. They've lost literally everything they've ever known, and now they're huddled in a forge on a planet that could be gone soon as well. But despite all of that, that general positive attitude that Seren brings, and just having that kind of helping hand offered, even if there isn't anything specifically they can do for you, to see that hand kind of offered definitely lifts some spirits, and you see some smiles for sure. Yeah, you definitely lift some morale in here for sure. The vibe is definitely a lot less cold.
Unintended.
Pun absolutely intended, 100%.
I would like, if possible, as well, because I've got my little Saren's got their bright yellow tool belt with pouches, and I have like various like scrap metal and nuts and bolts and sort of just like various things like that. Could I, along with my tinker's tools that I have, just sort of maybe be trying to make like little toys for any kids, like even
as
if it's
part
just
of your
like...
charisma check, you can absolutely do that. I'll give that to you as like you don't even have to roll, like 100%. That's definitely, I feel like that's kind of, that would come across as part of your nat 20, is kind of just like as kind of like part of that role play of the nat 20 is just like, like you see like a few, like you see families, you see these small kids, like again they've lost everything, like these parents doing everything to like reassure them that it's gonna be okay, but also like again they're huddled in what is effectively a cave on a alien planet away from home, like all of that. They've lost everything and they literally have nothing. And yeah, you're just able to give them just these little trinkets, these little toys, and it definitely kind of brings morale, and the parents definitely appreciate that as well. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that, 100%. Love that.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Nova, you see all of that happening. Is there anything you would be doing kind of in this time, seeing all of that?
I think just generally keeping an eye on the situation, but it's that thing where I'm getting so lost in thought where it's like I start to zone out completely, and then like a child's laughter, like a sound I haven't heard in who knows how long, just sort of like snaps me out of it for a second before getting back lost in thought. Just a wide mix of emotions are definitely being experienced right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, kind of just like lost in thought, and then you hear that kind of like laughter. Definitely is, Seren hands off one of these small kind of animatronic toys off to one of these kids, and they just seem
a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'll tell you, no. No,
it's a fidget spinner now.
In my head, have you guys ever seen in like, I don't know, the little tourist shops or little tchotchke shops, those little like sculptures made out of like nuts and bolts? That's, in my head, that's what it was. But it's like a giraffe, or like it's like animals made out of these little like nuts and bolts, so they can be like, oh, I'm a giraffe, like,
Absolutely. Yeah, 100% you can do that.
And okay, fine, there's a fidget spinner.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. There's one of
There's
these
like,
kids, you look
I
at
feel
him
like
and they're
there's
like, damn,
one
that kid has ADHD. I got the perfect thing for him.
Me too. Honestly, Seren builds one, gives it to the kid, and goes, maybe for me later.
You
Maybe
just hand it and they go,
trademark.
"Oh, thank you." I
You know,
knew I had one around.
that's not what I intended that to do. All right, okay.
All right.
The kid just stares at it, just like. Sorry, did you say something?
No,
Completely.
no, I did not. You
I knew I had that
enjoy
around here
that.
somewhere.
Mentally, Seren's like drawing a blueprint
Mhm.
in her head.
Yeah. And Harry, what are you doing outside? What are you doing out in the cold?
I think Harry. First of all, what time of day is it? Is it like dusk, afternoon,
It
morning?
is with the current state of things in the system, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
It has gotten a bit darker since you got here, so you can only assume that it's kind of heading towards night. Like the blue sun is kind of like
Mhm.
disappearing over the horizon a little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. I think he will get together a small collection of frost encrusted stones from nearby and build a little not shrine, but like almost a little like grave marker. And puts together a little grave marker. Gets out a flask that he carries, pours a little bit of whiskey over the top of him, takes a swig, and then just gets out a cigar that he starts puffing. And from below his shirt, he pulls out a necklace. And on this necklace is the symbol of Lathander. With rolling hill, the symbol of like rolling hills with a sun behind it, that he always carries with him. And sorry, I just need to minimize something on my screen really quick.
I just saw it too.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And on either side of the holy symbol is a ring. There are two rings, what look to be wedding rings on either side of it. And I think he almost kind of like puffing the cigar, looking off towards the blue sun, everything is like, Thrisfrid, you fought well. And just, we'll smoke for a little bit with his thoughts and everything.
Yeah. A few kind of moments go by after you've done that, and then the three of you, or I guess for Nova and Saren, you would hear it first. The door kind of opens, and Torin kind of steps out. It's like, there is something I would like to show the group of you. Where is your friend? Is he outside?
Yes. Is Dawn okay? I don't.
She is not in. She's fine. She's
run
in the
in.
same condition as she was before. Okay. As he's like, he doesn't immediately say she's fine, because that seems like a little bit of a lie. But like, he's like, she's in no worse condition than she was when you last saw her.
That
Basically.
pause he took before he started talking, Sarah runs in.
Noah just lets out a sigh. I will go get Harry.
Right.
And I'll take a peek outside, see where you're at.
Yeah, I think you just see him probably back towards the door as he's looking out towards the sun. You'd see the small little collection of stones in front of him. Huh? Oh, they need us already?
I guess
we're getting a quick
Thorin wants to show us something.
All right. He'll put out the cigar, wrap it up, put it back inside. And as he turns, you definitely would see like the holy symbol as well as probably the two rings. Like your perception's really well, I think.
It is.
yeah, you definitely would see it as he's like starting to like tuck it back under his shirt and everything. And it's like, all right, let's get him. Let's get on.
Yeah, I clock it, but I'm not gonna
100%. Yeah,
say
yeah.
anything. Head back towards Torin.
You guys all head in, kind of into the forge. You see Dawn. You see another automaton, question mark, walking around. Just, yeah, seems to be getting his bearing. Kind of picks up a few tools. Kind of seems to just be kind of looking them over. But kind of acknowledges the group of you as you come in, but doesn't say anything.
Out of breath. You're fine. Why would you take such a long pause before answering to Torin?
Yeah, yep, I'm fine. She's just watching.
You sure about that?
She's watching.
so
Fixer.
you're not.
Like, just watching Fixer just.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You're not. Thank you, Torin.
Yeah, I didn't want to lie and say that she was fine. We've made some discoveries, and they are quite something.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
I will leave that to Dawn to share. But there was something else I wanted to show the group of you that this might help with. I was keeping it hidden as it is a, well, I'm not truly sure what purpose it will serve now, as its original commissioner is no longer with us.
Right.
Follow me. And he kind of leads you guys towards the back of the forge, and he kind of pulls back this kind of large boulder, and you see what looks like a kind of like metal basket that he kind of like steps into. There seems to be kind of like levers inside. It's like, step onto the platform, please.
Yeah, okay.
Up on.
It will take
Look
us
like
down.
it goes up or down.
Down.
Down? Okay, it's like, oh, my fucking joints can't take that. Okay. Step on it.
Oh, we're all just gonna just all right.
Listen, if
I
he wanted to
promise
kill
you
us, he
it's
could have done
safe.
it already.
I
If he
Yeah.
wanted
promise
to
you
kill
it
us, he
is
could have done
safe.
this already. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, he will step on, he pulls a lever, and the metal platform starts moving downwards as you hear a kind of crank as this kind of cable seems to kind of move up and down as you start descending. As you do, the temperature rises. As you seem to be heading further and further down, kind of into the core of this planet. You see for a few moments it is kind of just dark walls. The light kind of seems to fade away, but the place is still entirely illuminated by Torin, who is constantly glowing with this kind of fiery
hot.
light. Yeah, because he's hot.
Literally.
Literally.
We all knew Thorin's hot.
Yeah. But then after a while, you start to see kind of it kind of opens up a bit more. You see cave systems, you see kind of lava flows, kind of lava pits, that sort of thing. And then it seems to go. You see you're like descending towards like a magma pool itself. But as you get closer, there's kind of he pulls another lever, and you see a section of the lava seems to kind of split apart and kind of makes space for the metal platform to move through, and it kind of descends through the floor once again. And you enter a gargantuan chamber, and you see as you're descending into this space, you see the outline of this large, gargantuan humanoid form. It's not made of metal or anything, but it looks like it's been it looks like a giant statue, almost like it's been carved out of the stone itself into this very humanoid shape. You see it looks like as you actually as you're kind of descending, why don't you guys make me investigation checks to see what you see of this.
Oh boy.
I think I'm worse at that one. Hang on. Yep.
Three.
11.
Harry, the heat's getting to you. You're dabbing your forehead. You're not really looking.
My joint, the temperature change fucking with my joints. I'm not liking this. I'm in pain.
So valid.
Everyone else, what do you guys get?
18.
18.
11.
17.
Okay. So Harry, you your joints are really getting you. You're feeling your
Fucking
age a
hell.
little down here. So you're not paying particular attention.
The pressure, dude.
Dawn, you kind of as I described, you see this large gargantuan stone form, this humanoid form that seems to be this just beautifully carved statue. You see almost like a stone face kind of carved in. You see it seems to be some sort of it seems to be wearing some sort of like stone armor. You're looking at this and you don't quite know who this is. But it just seems to be some sort of like statue of some sort of warrior of some kind. For Nova and for Nova and for Seren with your 17 and 18.
Dawn
The
got the
17 was Dawn. I was 11.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Other way around. My bad. Sorry. Seren, that was what you would have seen. My bad. Sorry. For some reason, I thought you were the... My bad. Yes.
No,
so
you're
for
so
Dawn
fine.
and
I was
Nova-
like,
lots of numbers.
You're good.
It's okay.
I see that. I take my jacket off. It's so hot.
It's so hot.
I
bestie.
wipe the sweat away.
Yeah.
There's now just a streak of grease across Seren's forehead from building the little thing.
So for Nova and Dawn, then, my apologies. You guys see this statue. You see this kind of like beautifully carved armor. You see these this statue of whoever it is created of has these kind of very toned arms. You see kind of almost like it's when you see those like beautiful like Greek statues that are so detailed in the stonework. It's like that. Like you see almost like when you see like the kind of like clenched fist, you almost see like the muscular like the tendons like beneath the stone skin almost where it's been carved beautifully. This being has this this just massive great sword on its back. You see as you kind of get down towards the ground, it wears these boots that seem to have these carved wings into it. This extremely detailed warrior statue. But it is gargantuan. It is absolutely massive. As the kind of as this platform kind of comes to a stop, and Torin kind of pulls another lever, and the side kind of opens. Saren?
Does it? Because I know you said it's like a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have any sort of like regalia of a certain planet or group of people? Is my question.
Yeah, so I think maybe kind of like you're looking for that specifically. I think you would see that like the armor that it wears seems to be kind of similar. It's similar, but not. It looks like an old style version of armor that you might typically see from people of the Empire, like soldiers of the Empire. Yeah, this kind of like beautifully carved armor, but like, yeah, it seems a little outdated. The face for Dawn and Nova, the face is very kind of almost like young and regal. Yeah, you just see this this gargantuan stone form, and yeah, you just like as you like come to the ground, you see these massive stone feet, wearing these kind of almost like sandal like shoes with these kind of wings coming out of the side, almost like winged shoes. Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! What are we even looking at? What the fuck?
Yeah, Harry, you're like, oh, we finally saw. What the fuck? As it
Yeah.
goes all the way to the ceiling, like hundreds of feet up. This thing is insanely. It must have taken forever to make.
Why?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not look at it. It's hurting my neck. Oh.
Why is this here? Why?
What is
This has been a project of mine for the last 80 years.
Right.
It was commissioned. This is, well, is going to be a golem. It was commissioned by the late emperor to help in the war efforts. We needed a guardian, and, well, this would certainly look the part. Modeled after himself, of course, but, well, rest his soul.
See Harry visibly pale and go, "Oh fuck, we almost had to fight this thing."
Hate that. Modeled after himself. All right.
You have gripes with the Emperor?
No. It feels weird to build a type of guardian in the image of yourself.
It was at his request.
Right.
It needed.
I look at Dawn, I do
features
this.
of some kind.
Do you have gripes with the Empire?
Oh, you can't just
Golem
ask somebody
Dora.
that.
Yeah, you totally can.
He says, that is a difficult question to answer. The Emperor was a good man. He did many good things for the Empire and for the people beyond, but now he is no longer leading the Empire, and I have feelings about that, and who is stepping into his place. I've already heard whispers of actions I disapprove of.
Yeah, okay. I think we're on the same page. That's good. So here's the thing.
Yes.
I can see where this is going.
Mm.
I can see where this is going. What I have just done was, and points to Dent, and the one up there. This you want me to do?
I am asking. If this is too much to ask, I completely understand. This is new. This is a lot. I'm asking a lot. If this is not something you are comfortable with doing, I will find another way. But I am curious. The sentience that you've given to these beings and the free will that they seem to have is extraordinary. I think that would serve better than a mindless golem. Simply
Really?
following the whims of whoever is in charge of it. Put it this way, if the current leadership decides to follow up on this commission, it will go to the Empire and its current leaders, and they will have control of it. That is out of my hands. But if it were to have a mind of its own, well, that might be different.
Okay,
Again,
so
I
who's to say?
understand I'm asking a lot.
A little, just because what if it just, like, it's so big, and what if it doesn't want to come to life, and so it just kills us easily?
Truly, I don't know.
Could you take it back?
It doesn't particularly... He kind of looks around the cavern. It doesn't particularly
Asking?
have
I don't fucking know.
anywhere... I'll be honest, it doesn't particularly have anywhere to go with that size currently. Kind of gesturing to this cavern that is like... It is bigger than it, but it is very clearly been carved from the stone here, and there is space around there, but like y'all had to descend through a like massive, like, you spent like a good minute like descending in this like makeshift elevator, basically descending its height, and it's in this cavern. It doesn't particularly have anywhere it can go, so even if it were to do something, it can't really go anywhere right now, is the thing.
Okay.
As far as you
Yeah.
can
I have a weird question. Have I felt in any way, like, drained from what I've been doing? Like, from making 2 sentient life forms today, have I felt any, like, oh, I'm a little sleepy now?
there's like a little bit of that. It doesn't cost like mechanically, it doesn't cost you anything, but like, yeah, like there's definitely a little bit of a like, you've definitely had to use some mental to do this. You don't think it's something you could just keep doing forever.
Yeah. Okay.
You would definitely need there's probably a limit on it, which, to be fair, you don't know. Again, you don't know what that limit is. You don't know how to judge it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I insight check
Absolutely.
Torn?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Are his intentions pure?
Mhm.
Ooh. That was pretty good. Actually, that was very good. Okay, what do I do? Oh, 23.
23? Yeah. So you're just looking to like, you're trying to like read his intentions, like what?
Yes.
Yeah. He doesn't, from what he's saying, he does seem genuinely curious, and he does keep saying, you know, if this is something you're comfortable with. You don't get, from the way he's talking about it, it is coming from a place of wonderment as a creator, and it is genuinely curious to see what will happen. You don't get any ill intent from him. He understands that he's asking a lot, and you get the impression if you said no, he might be a little disappointed, but he wouldn't have any ill will towards you or try to cause you harm or force you. You don't get that read from him with a 23.
Okay. I'm gonna step towards it.
Mm-hmm.
As Dawn begins to walk away, I
Mm.
grab her by the wrist.
Okay.
What is he talking about?
It's a little hard to explain because I'm not entirely sure.
Sentient?
Yeah. Dent gestures over to Dent. Is fully sentient now, and we were able to replicate it with another.
And you want to try this?
he brought Dent back.
I understand that. But do you see the size of that thing?
Yeah, I also see that it could be trapped here, or could be a good asset against what's going on out there.
That I understand. It may be trapped down here, but we are also down here. If things go wrong.
There's an elevator.
I let go of your wrist.
I don't know. I don't know how this works, or I just want to see what happens. It might not even work. I don't see how it could. It's a stone golem. This is only worked on robots. That's what I've seen it work on.
What's your gut telling you? Listen to your gut.
Oh, God. That's really hard because there's a lot of other things going on in here.
Yeah, with everything that's happening, you're definitely getting voices again.
Can I try to focus on them?
You want to
See what they're wanting?
Okay. Yeah. Make me, if you're trying to focus on it,
I hate them.
Just as they're kind of like in your mind and you're trying to like focus. I would say it would probably be. I want to say Constitution, but if you could argue anything else, I would.
What if you didn't though?
I listen. If you would like to argue a
Arguably
different
Dawn's
role,
best stat.
Arguably my
Constitution.
second worst stat.
if you have anything else, if you think trying to peer into your mind and trying to kind of control what's going on in there, if you could argue a different stat, I will happily let you.
What if?
Hmm.
Okay, so insight check on myself is one.
Okay.
Or on the things in my head to try to hear them, or some sort of perception maybe, or even a charisma. That's still not very good, but I'm just like, hey, I know I hate you all in my head, but like, your turn.
I would say okay. I'd say maybe just straight up intelligence. I think probably not insight because that's more kind of like reading intention, but like just straight up intelligence. Like you are trying to go into your mind palace right now. Yeah.
21.
21. Yeah.
21. I rolled a 7.
You definitely feel almost like a keenness. Like there is like almost like a like at the idea of there being not quite an escape because it's not quite like even that like they feel like they're trapped. It's not quite even that, but like it's just like they're almost like they're almost these voices that are almost like lining up like volunteers. Like it's like you're like this idea has been presented and you get the impression that like you're not gonna have trouble finding one of these voices to volunteer for this. Like
God,
Like asking kindergartners who wants to be line leader.
yeah, kind of a little bit.
Like this core is just full of souls that need bodies, and it's so freaky, and it's in me. Okay. Can I, in my head, I'm gonna try to communicate with them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, in my head, go? If I do this, you let me find the name. Because they keep talking whenever I'm trying to find Temoc's name.
Okay. You say that and you don't particularly get a response, but like the voices seem to kind of dim down and go quiet.
Okay. She kind of takes it the quiet. Good. Okay. I'm gonna start walking over to
Okay.
do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. You step over these like these giant feet, these kind of like sandal shoes. Again, this just gargantuan being. You step over. Torin kind of just like gives you a nod.
Yeah, nothing bad could happen. God, I just put my hand on its
Okay.
toe because I can't
Yeah.
do anything else.
Yeah.
Toe.
Yeah.
Okay, please be a nice person.
All right. Make me a spellcasting roll.
God, just a girl. I'm just a girl. 16.
16. As you're kind of saying that, it's like, please be a nice one. You kind of say that, and Dawn, what traits do you think would be good for a warrior like this? For what you... What does Dawn want from this? What would Dawn want this person to be?
When she saw the statue, as she thought back to like stories from like almost mythology, but also children's books. And so it's like the warrior is strong and steadfast with a heart of gold and like saves the townspeople. Like that kind of like the
Very
the
action hero.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
action hero, but like very gentle plays with the kids, like that kind of stuff. So I think she's picturing like media she has consumed throughout her life, and the running themes of that, of like, yeah, like you're a badass, but also you're nice. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to kill people. Like, you only want to kill the bad guys. Yeah, the Iron Giant. That's
Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah. You focus on that and you kind of think about that, and
like
you...
Hercules, kind of.
Yeah,
Disney's
that's... Yeah.
Hercules. Like,
Yeah, you definitely kind of feel that vibe. And you feel kind of with these like several kind of like it's not like you're hearing voices now, but you are like feeling these presences, almost like waiting, like hoping that they'll be the one to be picked. And you kind of almost in your mind almost sift through them, like, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for, I'm looking for charisma, I'm looking for strength, I'm looking for pure good intent. That's what I'm looking for. And you feel this one sentience kind of almost drift forward, like that might be the one that has those traits.
right. I waste no time. That's the one.
You will it forward.
Not go.
You feel kind of similar to before. You feel it kind of move through you, kind of through your chest, through your arm, into this giant toe. And you feel that voice kind of disappear from your mind. A few moments go by, and then you hear... well, for all of you, actually, the ground almost seems to rumble a little as you hear the sound of almost what sounds like a rock slide. You kind of all like look around as the cavern's like shaking, and like you almost like it sounds like there's almost a cave-in happening, but you kind of like look and you see this gargantuan stone golem starts to move as kind of almost like dust seems to come off of its like off of its like hands, as like the fingers seem to from its like carved fingers that were like carved in a fist seems to just opens up. You see the legs kind of like around kind of like the knees. You see like dust kind of come off as it seems to almost like flex a little. You see the head kind of that was like in this kind of almost like regal standing pose before seems to kind of adjust and looks down towards you. All the way up there seems to look down, this stone face.
I hide behind Harry.
I think Harry's just standing there, arms crossed, looking up. It's like, wow.
Sarah
John's
goes,
like,
"Oh my
right in
god, it's alive!" And I hide behind Harry.
Yeah, as this gargantuan creature, like the biggest thing you have ever seen, is now alive. As it seems to, it kind of maneuvers itself, kind of almost like it's going to drop to one knee as it kind of like leans down towards the group of you. Kind of like placing a hand on the ground, kind of like leaning down, not like moving excessively fast, but like slowly kind of moving as these kind of, as you would expect like a giant being like this to do, as it kind of leans down, looks at you, Dawn. It's like, thank you.
That's not the voice I expected to come from you.
What voice did you expect to come from me?
I don't know, like a really deep one, you know, like a deep gravelly, like I don't know.
Harry,
What?
shut up.
I can change
How-
it
Nice
if
to
you'd
meet you.
prefer.
I don't have a problem either way. That's
No,
just unexpected.
How close is its head to the ground? Like, is it within touching distance?
not currently, no. It physically can't lean down that far.
It's gonna go.
It's like, yeah,
Do that.
it's like its leg is like next to you guys, and it's like leaning like as far down as like its knee, so it's probably a good like 60 feet above you.
Okay. Because I am going to slowly walk towards it and place a hand on one of its feet.
Mhm.
As an experiment, seeing if I get a vision from this golem.
So smart. That's so good.
Okay. You know, I didn't think of that. Holy shit. Okay, give me a second. Holy shit. You caught me off guard. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, you would. Give me a minute.
Harry's just looking down at his friends. I expected a different voice. I don't mean
Yeah,
anything by it.
Yeah, you get. I mean, yeah, it would have to be. You get a vision. You see stars and space all around. You see, kind of through this thing's eyes, you see, several, mind flare nautiloids flying through space, and you realize that you must be on the front lines of the war. And then you see this nautiloid coming towards you, these two kind of almost flanking directly towards you, you're seeing through these eyes. And then you see this giant stone-carved sword swings through astral space from this thing's arm and just cuts this nautiloid in half, just immediately decimating it. The arm swings around again and just takes out the other one, as it just seems to just decimate these things immediately. it lurches forward. You see several others start kind of shooting these like rays towards this golem. But it holds out a hand, almost like blocking it. You see the stony fist kind of comes up in front of your face as it just punches a hole in one of these nautiloids and then just places both hands inside, ripping it in half. Yeah, you just see just a badass just absolutely decimating the forces of the beyond. And that's the vision you get.
Okay.
Yeah. But Nova, yeah, you test that and this thing is alive enough to get a vision. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still with my hand just like resting on it, I just turn to look at Dawn. I don't say anything. I just stare.
Would you prefer me to have a more gravelly voice? I
No,
could
no,
do
no.
a more gravelly voice. Is this more
Oh,
like
you
what
sound
you
great.
Like I said,
prefer?
I didn't have a.
I
I don't care either way. It was just surprising, is all.
Oh, you sound great. You sound great.
It's a good voice. I
Great.
suspected something different. What's your name?
That's what
Yeah,
I
what's
want.
your name?
Name?
Name's Ari. My name's Ari. I say, reaching up a hand to shake it.
You be
He's
careful
just
now.
like, nice to meet you. There's this giant metal,
Yeah.
this giant stone hand moves towards you and goes, oh.
Do it gently, and then I'll get the rest.
You're gonna do that, and Taran kind of speaks up. It's like, I might be able to fix that. He seems to cast a spell. As he casts Reduce Enlarge, as this thing's size shrinks down from gargantuan, which it goes down one size, right?
Yeah.
It
I
goes down
believe,
one,
with that
yeah.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes from
It
being
goes down
So it's huge.
gargantuan to being huge.
Yeah.
So it's still like 20 feet tall, but it's not the hundreds of feet tall that it was before. As he kind of
Yeah.
like shrinks down to the size, it's like, oh, I'm a lot smaller now. That's disappointing.
Why did your
I like
voice
being that
change
big.
now once you got smaller, though?
This is all new to me.
I'm just trying to understand it. I'm just trying to get it, you know?
Oh my god.
All of this is very new to me. I don't. Oh,
Well, happy birthday.
oh,
You
I'm
know?
handsome. Oh,
What?
just like hands on hips, action hero pose. It's like I
You
have
got
no
quite the
name.
figure.
Achilles.
Great,
That's a good one.
Achilles.
go.
It is.
Oh my god.
You see the shoes, the kind of like the sandal like shoes just kind of like flap as just stone dust just comes off of them.
Oh yeah, should have gone with Hermes. Forget it. I forgot about the feathers on the shoes. That was right there.
You can change my name if you really want to.
No,
No, Miranda will never forgive you.
it's not him I'm worried about. It's Andre DeHunes.
You're right, and you should be worried about that, actually.
Damn. It's like, well then, Achilles is my name. It's like, Torrin just kind of just nods, it's like, well, with that then, the Sentinel project is complete.
Congratulations.
Well, that was gonna be the most difficult part, but, it's finished. He's finished. Thank you. So what are we doing in this cave? Just Achilles just looks around, just like, what are we doing down here?
So I'm freaking out right now.
Are we just all gonna sit here and that they were stone and now they can move and talk and have a personality? Are we just? This isn't normal. Why are you all just? This is crazy. Dawn, you did that. Dawn, you did that. This is.
Hey, Seren.
You seem like you're in a lot of distress right now. Would you like some assistance?
Achilles, big man.
Yes.
I think she's just a little freaked out. We've had a big day today. Seren, just take a breath.
But they
One,
were.
two,
They were.
in for 3, out, hold for 3, out for 3. Okay.
Okay.
Do your breathing exercises. It's good for you.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I don't know how I know that.
I love him.
I wish I was big again.
Listen, big man, we'll get you big again once we get you somewhere that you're not going to be a little bit cramped, you know?
Yes, I am a bit cramped in here.
So, let's go find you a place you can stay.
Yes, there's adventuring to be done.
Yeah, come
God,
on.
I did. He's an adventurer.
Hey, listen, you said action hero.
Oh.
Once adventure.
You did it too?
Oh, this isn't gonna end well, is it?
No, maybe not for him if he's just gonna start going out there adventuring without any life experience.
Why can't it end well? I'm just curious.
Harry, this is I don't know. I just normally when someone's like real gung-ho on going on an adventure and getting out there, something bad happens as I turn and look at Dawn.
Yeah, but I was lying about that stuff at the time, and we all know that now, so...
Maybe I look at the stone creature. What are your pronouns?
Pronouns? I don't know.
Okay. Any y'all? We can test things out.
Sure.
We'll go through a journey of self-discovery for you.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
kid.
like
I literally learned my name
her.
2 minutes ago.
No, that's okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Honestly, maybe they're a liar. I don't know. Sorry, no offense. We don't. I don't. Who do I talk to? I don't.
I don't think so
someone
about that.
2 minutes old can be much of a liar.
And I picked them.
Picked.
He just looks at you, Seren, and it's like, well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm a good listener. Always here to help.
I can't. What do you mean you picked them?
It's long. It's a long. I don't know. It just happened. They're like waiting in line for. They're like waiting in a queue to be released. And
what are we talking about?
This. She's like gesturing towards the core. This thing. This thing. This isn't my fault. This is his fault. And she points to Dent.
Has things in it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Dent's just like, this is my fault?
I mean, yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. Dawn. No, I look at Dent. No, it's not. You did exactly what you should have in that moment. And no, Dent, because if you hadn't done that, no, it's not your fault.
I couldn't let something happen bad. I couldn't let something bad happen to you.
No, we know. And Dawn knows.
What's done is done, so now we just have to live with the consequences.
Well, we all get up to the surface out of this heat. You
Yeah,
know?
jeez.
Have a little bit of a think and have a conversation.
Yeah, that actually, I'm a little worn out. I
It's
don't want to do
warm
that
in
again.
here. I don't feel anything.
So it's so warm in here. I can't stop
We'll go
sweating.
over
I don't know
that.
if it's the anxiety or the temperature.
It's
Come on,
probably
Achilles.
both.
Come on, Achilles. You got any questions? Let me answer them. And I'm going to start guiding him over to the elevator.
I have
Away
so many
from-
questions. Number one, where are we?
So we're underground in a planet. And I'm going to just start answering any questions he might have while trying to lead him away from the more panicky members of the party
Hey,
who seemed a little overwhelmed by his presence.
which I feel is valid.
It is. It is.
He is so big and loud that no matter where he is, you can always hear it.
I love him.
Yeah, but he's not talking
for
to
real.
them.
That's my
He's not
son,
talking
that's my
to them,
boy.
and I'll be dad for now.
So,
Can I
who
just-
is the enemy, and where are they?
Oh, that's
No,
a
we
later.
don't got an enemy. We ain't got an enemy right now, huh?
Oh,
You ain't always gotta have an enemy.
so what's adventure then?
Well, adventure's about what it really. A lot of people adventure for different reasons, you know. Some people adventure for knowledge. Some people adventure to do good in the world. Some people adventure for family, you know.
Adventures
I don't
and
have
friends
any
we made along the
family.
way.
So I
you
can't
sure?
adventure for family, I guess. I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna
we'll
meet
talk.
your
We'll talk more.
siblings so soon right now. Your siblings right upstairs.
Can I go up to Dawn?
No.
Like, as I imagine we're like walking.
No.
Alright, never mind. I won't do that actually.
Dawn hides behind Nova.
Why hide behind me
no,
when Torin
no.
is literally right there?
But he's so
Confirmed Seren
hot.
has object permanence. Dawn, where's she? Dawn?
Dawn
sorry.
like wants to run away, but they're on an elevator, so she's like,
I imagine this is as we're walking to the elevator. Sarah just goes up to Dawn and goes, I'm not gonna ask the dumb question, because we both know the answer to that. But is there anything I can do for you?
I don't know. I don't want this thing in me, but if it's not in me, I'm gonna die. So
Great, cool, awesome. All right, so that stays in you.
yeah. There's just a lot of revelations happened. And,
No, it's a lot for me. I can't even imagine what it's like for you.
yeah.
Do you want a hug? I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I'm a little afraid I'm gonna create sentient life if you hug me. I don't know. I'm so afraid. And this one, that one is Torin's responsibility, and the one up there is Torin's responsibility.
Okay.
If I accidentally make any more of these, which I think they want me to because they're talking to me, then they're gonna be my responsibility. And
okay. Okay. I don't know anything about any of this. I don't know anything about most things, really. I don't think you can create sentience from something that's already alive. Is what I'm assuming.
yeah, but
But also, I don't know if I touch you, I might get a vision, because that's a thing now, apparently.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I have with Harry. I don't know. I've talked to Nova about it. But also, I feel like Nova's dealing with a lot, so I don't want to like
Yeah,
add another thing.
Right.
5 feet
Okay.
away on the elevator.
Yeah,
We
she's
are
totally
on the same elevator.
I feel like at this point, Seren and Dawn are like hushed whispering.
Yeah.
mad.
You're all just stood on the elevator, and it's just the group of you just like very quietly like chatting. It's like Torrance stood off to one side by the things, and then just like if this was a movie, it's just all of you guys, and then you just see legs behind, stone legs behind you.
Yeah.
Now Achilles, what we
Achilles
need
is
to
just so much bigger than all of you, even in a shrunken form.
Yeah. But like if you want to test it, I don't think it's gonna do anything to me. But the offer is always there. But also you don't have to. This is a lot. I'm sorry.
So it's so much, like like if I hadn't been there when my own soul got yanked back from into my body, then I would be thinking that maybe I wasn't Dawn and Dawn's dead and I'm just the core's representation of Dawn because it filled in the blanks according to Torin and what was missing and
What's your favorite color?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Yes, that's Dawn.
that's Dawn. It's like
That's Dawn.
I don't care
I don't
enough
know.
to figure it out right now.
Actually, Seren goes. No, actually, that is the correct answer. When did we meet?
Next notes.
When we were both 10.
So very fun fact for the audience, Dawn's backstory got deleted by Google randomly, and so I had to rewrite it from scratch, and so there's a lot of stuff I don't have.
No, but you have what we wrote together, yes?
I don't.
Do you not?
Whatever was on that Google Doc just randomly got
I'll give it
deleted.
to you.
Yeah, all my
I'll give it to
Google.
you. I'll give it to you. Dawn snuck above a mining ship, and Seren caught her, but didn't tell anyone anything, and we were both 10. Coo.
Yeah, gosh, I don't have the exact date, but we met when I ran away.
You
and
don't
when-
have the exact date from when we met. Okay, that's a little
We're
hurtful.
10. We were 10 years old. I didn't have to worry about a thing back then. I was bored. The days melted together.
Also, Dawn answer. No, I don't remember the day.
I was rich. I didn't have to worry about the days.
No, right? Yeah, no, that's so true. Actually, that's right. You've never had to work a day in your life. All right.
I'm working a lot lately, Seren.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. You fixed something. You've never picked up a tool before, except to go, "Hey, Seren, what does this do?" And I go, "Don't touch that."
I picked up tools to try to fix Dent.
That's true. Yeah.
I just didn't do a good job.
I was about to say, but how well did that work out?
Clearly not well.
Okay. Why do you leave your window open?
So that you can come visit. Because I think it's more fun than going through the front door.
Okay. I can 100% confidently say as number one Dawn expert, you're Dawn.
Cool. That's awesome. That's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Yippee. I'm so happy.
Do you not want to be Dawn anymore?
I just don't know where I am in me. Like, when people are like, "Oh, I'm more in my head. Oh, I'm more in my heart." I think I'm in here.
Okay. Okay. That's like your chest, so
I'm in my clavicle.
I'm like, yeah.
it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We have to go. We have to go. We have to leave here and never come back. Actually.
No, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Achilles can fit on the ship. And I think
We're not taking Achilles on the ship. We're not. The captain would Heather would kill us. The captain would kill us.
Yeah.
That's not our ship, Dawn.
Have I been sleeping in Heather's room?
Yeah, you have. I have been meaning to talk to you about that, actually. Yes. You need to give her room back.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You've been a little,
yeah, I haven't...
difficult to approach, and that's okay. That's okay. You're allowed. That's fine. You're allowed to not be okay. That's okay. You don't have to be okay. None of us are okay, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm never okay, but what else is new? Harry is probably okay, actually.
Harry seems fine. Harry seems well adjusted.
Harry is well adjusted and is freaking me out.
Looks over at Harry.
I'm just talking to Achilles.
He seems fine. He seems fine.
And that's what's so weird about it.
Hey, dare I say, a lot of the gift mafia seem incredibly well adjusted, which is, I feel like we might be the problem in that scenario.
Yeah, very good healthcare that pays for our therapy. Like,
hey, did you know that Sector 9 is like right in gift mafia territory?
I simply did not know that.
I think they're a thing. Where
No, because I've tried to find cool underground things, but the Ulnara Corp is just, that's it. It's the Ulnara Corp. Like, Oberys is...
Yeah. And there's another one. Hang on. We did this together. Give Morgan 1 second. Oh god, what's the other one?
Well, Oberys is the name of the planet and is the other family.
Thank you. Yeah. It's, and that or Oberys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still want that hug or no?
No. Not right now.
All right. Just imagine I'm giving you a big hug right now.
I don't think Achilles should see their mother creator in a moment of weakness so soon. This is so weird. This is so stupid.
Hey, do you think that both of us actually are in a coma back on Oberys?
I would love that so much.
And this is some like crazy what's the term? Like folie de like shared delusion that you and I are both having together.
Oh my god, I would love that so much.
So here's where I reveal that when Dawn actually died, all of this is now just Dawn's afterlife memory. None of it's
this
actually
is Dawn's
real.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
This is Dawn's purgatory, actually.
Yeah.
Dawn's purgatory is this level of responsibility. She's like...
I was gonna say, Dawn's purgatory is probably better than...
This is Dawn, a type B's worst nightmare.
He just wants to go to bed.
Do you think we're gonna wake up, or are we gonna die like this?
God, I don't know. Don't we have to like rob people? Isn't that what we're doing? Aren't we gonna go rob people?
I don't know. Do you think if someone punches me really hard, I'll wake up?
I would have Harry do it.
I can punch you really hard if you need me to.
Nova's
I
right
you would
here.
Kill me.
The monk's right here, guys.
You please don't. I think you would kill me.
Okay.
I think Nova could kill Seren with a punch too. Harry would just
kill me with a single punch, Dawn.
Dawn could
Do we arrive at the top now?
Yeah, at this point, you guys are at the top.
Okay, Achilles. We're about to go through some people. Just be really careful with them. A lot of them are smaller than you.
You're all smaller
ask
than
them
me.
questions. You can ask them
when I am
questions. You can ask them questions if you want. This is true.
Okay. Do they know who our enemy is?
Why are you so obsessed with having an enemy right now?
Every
Hero.
adventurer has an enemy.
Yep.
What are we adventuring for?
I picked the one who really wanted to adventure.
Well, not every adventurer has an
Oh,
enemy.
well.
Some adventurers need an answer. Some adventurers need a cure for something.
Then
Some
what
adventurers
are
just want to do good.
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
want to
but
do.
we
I want
do
to do
all
good.
have it. Yeah, but we do all have enemies.
And who are your enemies? Your enemies
So-
are my enemies.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
Actually, hang on. Actually, wait.
Nice, this is good. We could use this.
Torrin's a bit like,
Wait a
Torin, you
minute.
pick.
Well,
Who's enemy?
like, no, I can't say that out loud. I can't.
Torin,
never
who's
mind,
your
I can't say
enemy?
that out loud.
you know, well,
Who's enemy?
I mean, we really need to deal with these Cold Sun cultists, so I suppose that they're the enemy. Cold Sun! They will rue the
Oh,
day
boy.
that they step foot on this
Oh
planet.
boy. That's why I said not Torin's enemies,
Oh,
because Torin's enemies are
No,
Nova's
Torin.
moms.
Yeah.
Torin made
Hey, it's
Achilles.
fine. It's fine. Seren almost went, the Empire, and then was like, no, I can't say that out loud. I can't say that out loud.
Good. Be good. Okay, Thorin, are you gonna teach him good or like?
It might. Well, as much as you have given life to this being, I did do the rest.
Yup.
80 years of work. Respectfully, I would
Yeah,
not
it's your
like to
responsibility,
send
actually.
him away with you. Yes, yes.
I wasn't trying to take him. I was just
Right.
asking,
No.
like, hey, you
No.
gonna
Yes,
teach
I
this
think
kid?
he should remain here. Yes, I think he will remain here for now, and figure out what best to do with him now that he will not be serving his original purpose. Or perhaps, maybe he will, but under new management. We'll get to that. We'll see. Still, I think it would be best for him to remain here. But
Yep.
thank you
Yeah.
for your help. And I know, kind of looks to you, Dawn, I know these answers might not have been the ones you were hoping for, but I hope you have now gotten some answers. And at least that brings you
Yep.
some clarity, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And thank you for your help. Is there anything that you want us to take back to Hudson? Because we did a delivery for Hudson.
Just send him my good word. Let him know about sorry, my brain notes. Where are you?
Infred?
Let them know about Isfred. I
Isfred,
knew them
okay.
as well. They will want to mourn him in their own way as well, as will I. But thank you for doing what had to be done. And if you are going to deal with these cultists and find the way, if it's even possible, to fix what they've done, know that my hammer will always be at your side.
We might have to take you up on that. Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Ada, as she looks over to Dent and Dawn. This has been something.
It certainly has.
We should probably get going back to the...
Yeah, we had a
Shit.
time limit. We have to go back.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Still within it.
We are within it.
Okay.
All right. It's been nice, Thorin. Reach up a hand.
We'll shake your hand. It's a very it's warm. It's not like boiling, but it is very warm. It's a very warm grip. And it's like, thank you. I greatly appreciate all of you.
Of course.
If you make any
I'll
progress
also-
on figuring that out, kind of points out a window towards the setting sun, please contact me any way you can.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to bring the sun back. Yep, that's.
Where there's a will, there's a way. You know. I'll also reach a hand up to Achilles.
Big.
That's good talking to you.
Big stone hand encapsulates your whole
Yep.
arm.
Oh,
Loki
okay.
crushes it a bit.
Careful with the brains. Careful with the bones. They're a bit brittle now.
Yes, you are. Yes,
Bit older.
I don't want to break you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Let's
You
go.
listen to Mr. Thorne here, okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I will greatly await your return with stories of adventure.
Oh, listen, hey, just write them to me. Where are we going? We're going back to Haven, right? Just write them to Haven, and I'll pick them up.
Yes, to Haven. Where is that?
Ask Mr. Thorne. He'll know.
Okay.
Welcome to life, Achilles.
Thank
The right answer is
you.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I gotta.
Yes,
let's go
and
back to
happy
ship.
birthday to you too.
Not
Oh,
quite.
it's not.
Holy shit, Seren, you didn't tell me it was your birthday today.
I don't think it. Dawn, is it my birthday?
I don't know. What's today's date? I know your birthday. I just don't know today's date.
Dawn doesn't know any dates ever. Dawn's too rich for that.
I died 3 days ago.
Hey, sounds like you got one date down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you sit with that.
I don't feel bad. My character fully died.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well,
Jay, I can make that joke. As everybody starts heading back to the ship, unless anyone wants to do anything before that.
I just have something as we're leaving, but you go ahead.
I just want to be the last one by Torin and just look up at. Hang on, sorry. Look up at him. And just go. I won't forget about your friend.
Yes. Thank you. He was a good man. Very good man. But he will be remembered.
I didn't hear pretty much most of that, B. You cut
What?
in and out for me.
God damn it. He just kind of just nods and is just like, thank you. He was a good man. Very good man. Just glad that he will be remembered. As he should be.
I don't want to say I'm sorry, because I know that doesn't really help much.
It does at least a little. But knowing that his memory will continue on with others is also good. So, thank you.
And thank you again. There aren't enough words in the common language to explain how much it means to me and Dawn and everybody, what you did.
Think of all the things that all of you have done for these people. They will remember you as well, and everything that you did for them.
Saren just kind of nods at that and will race after everybody. Hang on, I got little legs. Just wait a second.
I will say it was probably just before that because Saren was the last one with Torin, but as Nova was leaving, she accidentally brushes her shoulder up against Torin's leg.
Yeah. You get a vision for sure. You see a familiar face that you saw recently. You see the face of a frost giant. Not as you saw them, but as their living self. You see them kind of at the mouth of the forge, ready to head out with a small group of others kind of with makeshift weapons. He wields a large axe in one hand, and as he goes to step out, you see Torrin's kind of flaming hand kind of reach out and grab his. Istrid kind of turns back and kind of just gives a reassuring smile and a nod, and just squeezes his hand one last time, and then lets go and steps out into the storm. That's what you see.
During Pride Month, B.
Hey, technically, it happened before Pride Month.
Making up for lost time, that's fine.
Yeah. For those that can't pick
And
up
I'll
on
continue.
context clues, Happy Pride Month. They're gay.
They're gay.
I don't know.
Oh, I could tell when he was like he was a good man. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Yeah. Yeah, the group of you, I'm assuming, are all heading back to the ship.
Mhm.
Yeah. You guys head back to the ship. You board. Everyone is there. Any last things you would like to do before you leave?
I want to pull Dent aside.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just I imagine like I could be wrong, but I imagine like normal Dent is usually pretty close by Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
And
he still
honestly,
is.
Yeah, and Doc keeps staring at him.
yeah.
Mhm.
I imagine I'm gonna look at you, Dawn, and go, you should probably move your things out of Heather's room.
I don't have anything in there. Dent was in there. That was it.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna talk to Dent for a second.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I look at Dent. Is that okay?
Yes. I'm sorry. Let me get his voice again. Huh?
No, you're
Yes,
still fine.
of course.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dawn, there's definitely again that notice of like there's no turn to look at you for confirmation. He just makes the decision of his own volition.
Good.
Yeah.
Remind me, how tall is Dent?
Dent is like,
Slightly tall. He's barely taller than you.
Barely taller.
Yeah, that's
than
what I
you,
figured. Yeah. That's I was like, if I recall correctly, Dent is slightly taller than Saren.
Yeah, only just.
I give Dent a big hug.
oh. You kind of like there's like an oh as you do that, and then he'll kind of hug you back. And you've hugged Dent before, but like this is like usually it's like a mechanical arms around there, but this is like he like hugs you like properly. It's like, is everything all right, Seren?
I'm really glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. I feel different now, but not bad different. Good different.
Good.
Hmm.
I never thanked you.
For what?
For staying behind with me.
Of course.
I don't think I would have gotten through that year if you weren't there.
I think you don't give yourself enough credit. I was simply there as a support, but if I had not been, you would have found a way. I have known you a long time, and you are resilient.
Thank you. I'm just grateful for you, and not just for my sake, but for Dawn's sake as well.
Well, I'm glad that we are all still here. All of us.
Almost. All of us.
Yes.
Just... You're a good friend, Den.
As are you. I'm glad to be your friend.
I just like give a little tap tap on the top of his head. Like, I know there's not hair there, but like it's that kind of like
he's got his
you
little
ruffle someone's
he's got his
hair.
little bowler
Yeah.
hat. It's still there.
He's got I give him a little tap tap.
I may be different and make jokes now, but I can still make tea. Would you like some?
Yeah, you know what? I think everybody could use some tea after today. So why don't I help you make some tea for everybody?
Excellent idea. Yeah.
So now that you make jokes, how can I use this to piss off Dawn? We're gonna talk.
I don't think that we should piss her off. I think that would...
No. I think just what's the right term? Annoy her a little bit. It'll be fun.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Just enough to get that little wrinkle, that cute little wrinkle she gets between her eyebrows when she's a little mad.
That is an expression I have known her to make, yes.
If you don't want to do it, it's fine. I'm mostly just joking.
If ultimately it will bring you both joy, then perhaps. But I would not want to purposely upset Miss Dawn.
Okay.
I may be different now, but my goal is still the same. Protect and serve. And that's what I will do to the best of my ability.
You're very good at it. But I think now you don't have to do that all on your own.
Of course. I have you here to protect us as well.
Yeah. Yeah, if only I could figure out exactly how it works. But also, there's Nova, who's very capable.
Yes, greatly.
Very strong. And Harry? Question mark. He seems alright.
Yes. He seems quite capable.
Mm-hmm.
Very good to have as part of the team. I do miss Temoc, though.
I think Seren takes a little bit of like a pained breath, like that statement knocked the wind out of her a little bit.
It is
Yeah,
strange to have feelings now.
we're gonna get them back. And yeah, your feelings are tricky. But if you ever need someone to talk to or explain things, I'm here.
Thank you. I will remember that. And the same goes for you. As always.
Thank you, Den. What tea do you think would work best right now?
I think herbal tea would be good.
As she sort of starts leading him to like the little kitchen area where we all had breakfast.
Yeah, and you guys start making tea together. Anything anyone else would be kind of doing in these moments before takeoff? As everyone's kind of settling in.
Yeah. I think Harry goes to find Nova.
You would find Nova in the kitchen area. I don't know why I imagine like one of those little like diner booths like in the kitchen area, but just sitting, just sort of kicked back, arms crossed, 1,000-yard stare.
I think Harry kind of comes in and almost knocks on like the wall next to the diner booth. Hey, you got room for another?
It's all yours.
I think he'll slide in across. Arms kind of almost crossed. So I take it you've been going through a lot these past couple days, haven't you? I don't know a whole lot of the situations you lot been in.
I'm sure I've never been good at hiding emotions.
Well, Dad and I do have 4 other daughters that I often have to take judgment calls, so I'm pretty good at taking. I say kids, you're not kids. You're full-grown adults, but to me, you're kids. Because my kids are your age. So I'm used to kind of making a judgment call on people of your generation.
Kids will teach you a lot.
They will. I wouldn't trade the world for them. But that's not what I didn't want to come talk to you about my kids. I can do that for an hour if you let me. But he'll kind of gesture outside. I know this happened where you're from, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it before it got like this. Tell me some of them good memories from it. I just wanna know.
Solavir was a beautiful planet. Very warm, tropical. We didn't get much rain, but we always got it when we needed it. It's a popular destination spot, if you will, just because it was a place you could relax, a place where people would go to escape whatever was going on in their own lives. I was born and raised there by both of my mothers. And the one of the biggest things about the planet was we thanked the sun for everything. It was very much a focal point in almost everything we did. And so I was raised with an appreciation for it. And some days I feel like I took that for granted.
Why do you say that?
Because so I started to notice that things were going wrong, in a sense. And that became my whole point of focus. But nobody would listen to me. And I was in such a rush to get out of there. I guess I don't know if taking it for granted is the right word, but I very quickly threw all of it almost out the window when I realized that I wasn't being heard.
I don't think it's throwing it away. I mean, you went back, didn't you? You tried to go back. Not too long ago, I wouldn't call that throwing it away. You're supposed to take time, be able to go explore what you want to do. Especially if you feel like you're not being heard. Something we forget a lot of the time.
I just can't shake the feeling that I could have done more. Trying to get them to listen, trying to prevent what happened.
You say you lot worship the sun, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm adjacent. I kind of pull out the holy symbol of Lathander, god of the sun, right? I've kind of been trying to pick up back into the worship of the past couple of years, but lost it for a little while. But he teaches that we're not supposed to dwell on the mistakes of the present. We're not supposed to dwell on the mistakes of the past, of what happens now, of what had happened. As every new day comes with a new dawn, right? So it's about what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that next day? You know? And so kind of take it here. You want to help him, right?
I do.
Then we'll fucking help him. There's got to be a way. For something to happen, there has to be a way to make it not happen, right?
I suppose.
Something like Elminster's law of thermodynamics or some shit like that. Something I just it's some I heard something I heard my middle one talking about. You know, magic. I'm not a genius when it comes to it. You know, I know that some shit happens whenever you wave your hands, and that's about it. But to do something, you got to be able to undo it. So we just got to find out how to undo it.
I don't know if it works like that because it's just like you can't necessarily unbake a cake.
Well, technically, your digestive enzymes kind of break down the cake whenever it reaches, so it kind of reaches that base layer, right?
But it's still not the same as it was.
Why's it got to be the exact same? If we can make it better than it was before. We'll figure it out. Solovia, it sounds like a nice place. I'm going to love to see it whenever we get that sun back.
I hope we can.
I know we can. I'm a kind of a prophet in these situations. Don't worry.
I guess another question is, and you'll see that I start to tear up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get my mom back?
I think you can. I think I think a lot of the times parents can lose their way too. And kids, it's hard for them to know what to do in that situation. But a parent always wants to come back to their kid. That I can fucking promise you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about my girls. And if your moms are as good as half as what you say they are, they'll be the same.
I sort of clock my eyes down to your necklace, look back up at you. What was her name?
I think as you ask that, I think he freezes for a second, and I think you see his hand kind of touches the more feminine ring. Lucella. I called her Luce. I called her Lucy or Luce, you know. I it's hard to lose someone you love. I lost her and my youngest, Natalia, a couple years back. Probably about 6 years, I think it's been. So it's hard. It is. Grieving, it never gets easier, no matter how old you are. But that's how I know about losing your way for your kids. But I came back, and they will too. Your moms will too.
I just sort of get up, stand next to the booth, and just sort of look at you like I'm expecting something.
I think he'll get up from the booth and large hippo arms will like bring you into like a tight hug, pat your back gently. And for how strong Harry is, it's not a crushing weight or anything. This is a man that
Mhm.
gives a good warm hug and just kind of pulls you in. It'll get
It
fixed.
takes a second for Nova to return the hug,
Mm-hmm.
because while they were not the ones to initiate it. Um, B, I don't know if this is something you're cool with, but I would like Jay to tell me what Nova sees.
Oh, haven't you? Uh,
No,
No.
I thought you had one already.
not yet. Not
No.
I
no.
had one.
Aaron had
I had
one
one
of
because of the
my
ring.
darkest desire.
Darkest Desire.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
it. Yeah. You know what?
Yep.
Sure. Come on, Jay. Why don't you tell us?
Do you want something? Well, yeah, I'll give you something. I think what you see. I think you see Harry pushing into a warm, moderate-sized home. And immediately there is chaos happening in it. You hear the pitter patter of feet running along, squeals and voices talking back and forth. Harry would pass by a mirror, and you would see that this is Harry 20 years younger, or something like that. Um, and looking down, I think you see him like I uh smaller gift child, um beautiful in Harry's eyes, come up to him, the oldest, and you see him like pick her up, spin her around, plant a kiss on her forehead, and like pat her to go off, like, go off and play with your sisters, Carmine. I gotta go see Lucy. Um, and going through, you see four other children that he passes by. Who he calls Sophia, Iris, Zoe, and Natalia, all in turn. As they go through, and then entering into the reading room, you would see a gift woman about Harry's age, and she looks up with a loving smile. Harry comes in, scoops her up, plants a big kiss on her, and just begins to like twirl her, dance around with her. And you'd see like the book she had been reading was Holy Scripture to Lathander. Um, uh, and you just see him dance, a kind of record player going off in the background. And I think you kind of just see like speeding through the rest of this day of Harry being with his family. Um, I think you would come to realize is one of the happiest memories Harry has.
Yeah, you just get those few snippets. Kind of, it's just like it's a few seconds of each kind of like is this kind of you see bits of this day. But yeah, that's what you get.
I hold the hug for a little while longer
Yeah.
before letting go. And you can see just a mess of tears
Mm-hmm.
falling
Like
down my
Harry
face.
pulls one of the handkerchiefs he keeps on him and kind of like wipes the tears away and then hands you the handkerchief. Hey, it'll be all right. I promise.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Good. I'm a man of my word.
I think I'm going to go lie down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
And I'll turn and go to my sleeping quarters.
Dawn, did you have anything last minute before we depart?
Not before we depart. Dawn will be doing something in the night.
Okay, cool. All right then. Well, I think we see this beautiful moment between Nova and Harry. I think if this were a movie, it would be this moment where you almost like see it kind of through a window, and as the camera kind of pulls back, the framing changes a little bit as the this view almost changes and has almost green tint to it as we see this view through binoculars, as we see a figure maybe a couple miles away lowers these binoculars, watching this scene as the ship kind of lifts off and flies away. We see this figure kind of rises to their full height, a humanoid. It's hard to make out their form because their face is covered with a kind of metal faceplate mask, and a red hood and a red cloak that kind of covers the whole body, kind of this raggedy cloak. Kind of just watching the scene through these binoculars and then watching the ship as it kind of flies away as snow kind of sticks to the edges of their cloak. They turn away and a single kind of gauntleted hand comes out as they press a couple of buttons on a keypad. A few moments go by, and a small kind of image comes up of the face of a woman, slightly older, kind of features, kind of almost very kind of tight skin across her face, hair kind of pulled back in this kind of ragged ponytail. She wears almost like a suit jacket and a shirt. She has a very grim, kind of stern look on her face. Just like, you better have news. The figure nods. They are heading back to Haven. I'm following them. They still have it. I'm starting to figure out what it does. Well, don't let it out of your sight. I want it returned to where it belongs. It will be. I've been analyzing them. It'll be quick when it's the end. Good. Leave no trace. I won't. Vision goes off. He turns and looks up into the sky where the ship flew away. And I think that's the last scene we see of this single figure standing in the snow as they sort of turn and start walking away. And I think that is where we will leave things for tonight.
And then they get mauled by zombies.
Yeah.
Achilles goes up and goes, goosh.
Achilles comes out. What you say about my mother?
I'm a mom.
Your mom 2 times.
I mommed 2 times and nope, I'm not gonna say what I was. Nope.
Yeah, well, you
3 times technically.
Yeah.
We don't count that. We don't
it's
count
my
that.
dad. I did not
Then
mom my dad.
yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all learned some new things about each other, about your powers. You saved a friend, but you also did something else very important. You guys leveled up.
Yeah,
Yes.
Level 10.
Oh,
baby.
thank God.
Oh god.
Thank God I have
Oh my God.
evasion before whatever's about to happen happens. I got
no,
evasion.
for real. You fucking need that.
And my reliable talent. I need that back.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see what I get as
11
a level 10 sorcerer. I'm very excited.
What do I do?
Oh. I get to choose more magic.
Guys, I have 56 hit points now instead of 51 hit points.
Amazing.
I'm
I
so
don't
proud of you.
I don't
It'll
have a
make
con modifier.
all
so
the difference.
we're
when
all
you
Oh my
start
god, I have
transferring.
82. I have
Guys, I
82
have
points.
128.
That's so mean. I have 56. You can't do that.
I have more than double your hit
Oh
points.
my god!
My con is 11, so I don't have a con mod.
My con is
Harry, you are
18.
Dawn's shield.
Yeah.
Every cantrell.
Every Cantrell. Yeah, you guys level up to
Cantrell.
level
Cantrell.
10. Double digits, baby.
In.
Guys, I'm one
Oh my
step
God,
closer to getting Revivify. I'm one step
Oh,
closer.
thank God.
Oh my god, please! Oh my god, I've never been a level 10 sorcerer before. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
fun. It's so
Fun
good.
times. Yeah, as you guys start making your way back to Haven, there'll be some choices to be made. There'll be some time to catch up with people, make plans about your next steps. Yeah. So you guys have completed your little adventure with a few trips along the way, some more than others. Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. But you guys got money now
I have a
because
new
you did
character.
things. Yippee!
We did things, and I have one of the things they wanted still.
Yeah,
I have a burn for
you
them.
have things. Hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Astral Guardians. Why don't we go around the table and let everybody introduce themselves on where you can find them, starting with who am I going to pick on? Morgan.
Hello, my name is Morgan, otherwise known as Attack on Morgan. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Attack on Morgan. I'm most active on Instagram. Obviously, you can find me here every other Sunday playing my little guy, Seren. You can also find me over on the Pick Your Poison Productions channel. Most recently, I did the most recent roguelike Rumble. I got to debut my new character, my Tabaxi, College of the Moon Bard, Pact of the Blade Warlock, Clementine Cunningham. It was a great time. Everyone did great. That video is up on YouTube, so make sure you check it out. Great group of people to play with. I do various other things over there, including some new upcoming things that I can't talk about yet. Also, keep an eye out for a new Tales Guild announcement coming soon, because I also don't think I can technically talk about it because it hasn't been announced yet. But I'm going to be part of a new project, and I'm very excited. If you live in the greater Los Angeles area, at the end of July, beginning of August, I believe July 31st through August 2nd, there's a show that will be happening at the Jax Theater. It is called Alice Emerson and the Secret of the Old Town Vault. It was written by Madeline Mason, aka the Goose Girl, who has been on Tales Guild. Maria Pugh, MF Pugh, who has also been on Tales Guild, is one of the cast members for it, as well as Hannah Lorraine Minute, who you would have seen in the Viva La Queer Bar one shot that was done. So some nice familiar Tales Guild faces, along with a plethora of very talented people. So make sure you check that out. You will probably not see me performing in it, as I am a swing. However, come check it out. It's awesome. It's an original show. It's a Nancy Drew Hardy Boys inspired mystery set in the 60s. It's so fun. It's so funny. Everyone's so great. So come check that out if you can. Also, I have so many things going on. September and October, I am in Speak Now's production of a verily 80s Romeo and Juliet. So it is an 80s style production of Romeo and Juliet. I am playing Gregory of House Capulet, as well as a few other ensemble characters. It is a completely gender swapped 80s production of Romeo and Juliet. It's going to be really great. I'm very excited. So that'll be being done at the end of September and beginning of October here in LA. If you don't live in LA, I'm so sorry. But appreciate your support. So keep an eye out for more information about that. And I think that's it. Reminder, we are still in Pride Month, and today is actually the 57th anniversary of the Stonewall riots, which is what led to Pride parades and Pride Month and everything. Let us not forget that the first Pride was a riot and a protest, and that queer joy is always resistance. And that's it for me.
Heck yeah. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. Or okay. Hi, I'm Cece, also known as Colame online. You can primarily catch me here every other Sunday playing Poor Little Nova. Otherwise, make sure to follow the Old Ways podcast, as we are coming out soon with our Gothic by Gaslight campaign. So our 1880s London Call of Cthulhu game, so I'm very excited. Make sure to follow them for more announcements to go.
Heck yeah. Abby.
Hello, I'm Abigail, also known as Abigail the Nerd on all socials. Guy, I wish I could use them. I wish I could use them again. Someday, 2027. I'll be able to make content again, maybe. But go check out the things I'm in on there. Sometimes I'll sneak in little promos if I can over on my socials, so come check it out. And please go check out God Killer Songs of the Past. We have 5 episodes in podcast form, releasing bi-weekly on all the listening platforms. I don't think there's a listening platform that you can't find it on, and please let us know if so, because then Sean will fix that. And the full show is out in audio and video form on the Help Action Needed YouTube. So please go check that out. I will be at Gen Con. Sean, aka Help Action Needed, is going to kill me live on stage at Gen Con on Friday morning. Sean says I'm not supposed to word it like that. We're killing the God Killer.
Do, though.
It's really funny. We're killing the God Killer in God Killer Fall of Odette at Gen Con. I'm scared. I'm nervous.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. And so come say hi. I'll be at Gen Con. Come say hi. I'll be on a panel on Saturday as well at 11 a.m. With Classic Sam, running it about how to build your TTRPG characters and bring them to life and make a believable character. So that'll be very fun. I'm excited. I'm so nervous. I've never done a panel before, and so we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. And that's it. If you want to watch The End of the World, go to the Help Action Needed YouTube channel and watch Our City at the End of the World. The world ended last Wednesday, and it was pretty awesome. It was really sad. I think that's it for me. So I think that's it. Go Jay. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
No, I'm not going to do it now.
Good, because I did it for you. That's the point.
No, I'm not going to do my outro. I'm holding us hostage here now.
What?
Until I go yidwa yidwa yidwa.
Damn
I was like, I can do your outro. SEQUO.
Hi everyone, my name's Jane. I'm just getting bullied here during Pride Month.
What else is new?
You can find me on all of my socials at Sequo, spelled SEQU. And then you can figure out that last letter all on your own. You can also find me. Don't sigh at me when Abby started this.
I'll say
You can also find me over on the Twitch channel JK's Gaming. K is spelled Kayz. Where me and my roommate are playing through Until Dawn. We are going to have that first episode sometime this week. We have both been very busy lately. A lot of things have come up. Oh my god. But we'll be playing Until Dawn over there and playing through a bunch of other games, as she's not really a gamer and I am, but she wants to play a lot more games. Other than that, you can find me here every other Sunday playing everyone's favorite father figure, Harry Gantrell. And then you can find me every Tuesday playing Veldrin Filafar. Two very different characters. Oh my lord. Veldrin just needs a Harry in his life. And that's it for me. Yeah.
Heck
Go B.
yeah. All right, and hi everybody. I'm B. You can find me at B Does D&D on all the social things, except for Twitch, which is B Plays Games. Speaking of Twitch, you can find me here every other Sunday GMing Astral Guardians with all of these wonderful beings. And then every Tuesday you can find me GMing Tales of Aegis, which is a campaign set in the exact same universe. But it's far across the galaxy, set around the same time? Question mark? Who knows? But yeah, go check that out. Also, you can now also find me every Saturday in Vecna, Vecna Runeweave. Hey everybody, I'm here to announce the things my friends are in that they forgot about.
I didn't forget you all announced the thing, so I don't do it. Because it's like, you guys will do it for me.
Vecna Runeweave, every Saturday, which is a fun, exciting cast. It is at 7 p.m. UK time, so hey, I get to play at normal UK time, where that is going the opposite direction and not coming up, but going down. That's right. The sun. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, and then on my personal Twitch channel every Thursday, you can find me playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my wonderful friends Jay and CC as we enter Act 3. We're really getting in there now. We are in Baldur's Gate. We should be returning to that very, very soon. Very exciting. And yeah, I think that's all the things for now. There's some fun stuff coming up in the future, but for right now, that's all we can talk about. So, we're going to let you go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. We love your faces, and we will see you all next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye and happy Pride, everybody.